speak my fucking mind. I'm not afraid to. God gave me the right to speak truth.
What do you think God's greatest gift was to you?
My life?
No. God's greatest gift to you was the ability to think for yourself. He was so cool to fucking... He gave you the choice that angels can't even get. Angels can't disobey him, but you can. He gave you the ability to think for yourself. So why do we have to sit here and listen to what they tell us to think? I mean, you have to do this to graduate high school? What the fuck do you have to do? How does this stuff that I'm doing in high school help my life?
That's the subject I want to talk about, okay. Math isn't gonna do everything that everyone wants to do, okay? It's not gonna prepare you for some careers, okay? Let's take big corporations. They say you can make big money in big corporations if you know a lot of math. Okay. Fuck, I just lost my train of thought.
No, look, I got this. Look, they make math. Yeah, it's math. I hate math. Math class is fucking gay. It sucks. Anyways, where does math get you in life? I was sitting there in math 1, and you spilled your water, man. Alright, but anyways, I was sitting in algebra 1, I'm like, why do I need to know this stuff? I was learning how to do 3 different numbers, and they were all different fucking segments, and those answers got me 3 different points on a goddamn grid, and I made 3 dots, and I got a perfect line through them. Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
How the fuck am I going to use this in my life? Am I going to go to the grocery store and go, alright, I need 3 bags of flour and 32 bags of bread, and I need to divide that by 87. You've never done that. They say, you need to know math. But why? Well, alright, I plan on being a graphic artist. I don't really use math in that subject at all. So why would I need to go learn a class and I need to go to do what I'm doing for the rest of my life? What is the biggest, what's the biggest provider of poverty? Kids thinking differently. They don't want to do this because that's not what they're doing with their life.
Exactly. They don't do what they want to do.
They're forced to drop out. They're forced to drop out because they don't want to do these classes that will have no impact on their life at all in their future. But, you need to learn this, this, and that's what makes you smart. But I say, no, that's not what makes you smart. That makes you what they want you to think.
What you want to become. They don't teach you how to
live life.
Live life.
They're not even allowed to.
They're not.
That's what's fucked up. We're not even allowed to try.
Hey, I think you do need math because when you grow up, you need to know how to work with numbers. For any job you get, like taxes and insurance, you need to know if the insurance can come through.
But you don't need to know calculus, pre-calculus.
Yeah, that's why you got a choice in whether you should take that shit.
See, look, I don't think
science,
and I like this.
Science and history, you really don't need. You should be able to choose if you can take science or history or not. But English and math, I think you should at least have to have 3 years.
English.
See, look at this. I'm going to say I have to disagree. But your thought is not wrong. How can I tell him my thought is right and his thought is wrong? Who gives a fuck? Because I've not lived a perfect life. I don't know all the answers. So why does everybody go around trying to tell people that they should think this and that they should think that? It's his thought. It's right. Because I don't know. Do you know the answers to life? Have you lived a perfect life?
No.
Neither have I. So how can you tell me how to live my life?
I can't. I have no clue.
Ring, ring, ring-a-ling. Dude, just turn it down, bro. Alright. Yeah.
What was it?
We're looking at life differently. Different. We can truly open up our minds if I don't change what you think, but how you think, I mean,
you change the life.
You can change the world.
Even if you started thinking about the things that we're talking about, that's all
different thinking.
That's different thinking. Normally we're happy with that.
Normally people would say, "Shut up, you guys are crazy." Well, how can they say we're crazy? Have they figured out all the perfect answers in life?
I'm perfectly happy with my life right now, knowing everything that I know now. Just thinking makes me push
Thinking,
past.
yes. The way I've thought differently has changed the way. Why I'm cool with everybody, because why shouldn't I be?
And Anthony, you really did change my fucking life.
That's really cool.
Chase, you came over about a week and a straight, dude. Over a week straight, and you fucking changed me, dude. And it's awesome. It's an awesome feeling, dude.
I think this all started with watching those Zeitgeist videos.
It really did.
Now look. So the world tells us to shut up. I mean, they say, what's our culture based on? Individuality and being yourself? No. Because if you think differently, then you're outcast. But why am I outcast? Because of my thoughts. You know? It's cool, you can be anything that but they lie. They're liars.
We haven't even touched the subject of the government. We're just touching how you should think.
Like, look at this.
People look around you.
Why is there racism in America? In the world. Why is there racism in the world? Because of the way people think. They don't like what's different. People do not like what's different. They like to push it away. Why?
Because they don't feel
They
safe.
just don't like it. So they don't like the way that most people think. So us different thinkers, they push them away. And this is what this movement does. It brings everybody together.
It really does.
We're getting all these different thoughts, and we're thinking of life differently, and we're going to change the world.
Peacefully.
I'm all about peace, because what does fighting really get you? Does it make who's right? No. It tells you who's stronger than the other person. Does a stronger person always got to be right? No. I mean, why is there racism though? When the only difference between you and a black man is the way light reflects off the pigment in his skin.
Oh. I think we did.
Alright. Fucking let's see what they fucking got to say. Hold on.